Hey lads, Coach Si here. So I hope you've had a good day. I hope everything's going to plan. I hope you're feeling motivated. I hope my live videos are helping. I'm making sure that 7 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be doing a live video. I'll also be uploading it to YouTube as well. It'll be also on Instagram. And if you want to subscribe to our emails, I email it the next day. So 12:30 the next day, you get to see what I was talking about the night before in our live feed. So if you want more information on how to get a bit more on that, then let us know. Also, we're waiting for iTunes to basically allow us to do publishing podcasts as well. So our videos that I'm doing now, we're going to turn them into audios so you can listen to them at work. I'm always going to make sure that our live videos are quick and short and hopefully just going to give you something to think about and walk away and help with mindset, help you with your fitness journey. Hey Adam, how you doing, dude? So when I used to work in sales, so before I did fitness and stuff like that, I was in corporate. So I always had some sort of sales job. And when I was in big offices, I always found that there was always temptation there. And at the time, I wasn't into fitness, so I didn't kind of know how to get out of it or how to stop myself from, food cravings. But this is the advice I give our clients, and it works successfully. So the last office I worked at, if it was your birthday, you had to bring in cake for the entire office. Weird. I had to buy cake for my birthday, but there you go. And then every time you went in someone's office or cubicle or whatever, there's always sweets going on. And then at lunchtime, when everyone was probably feeling hungover on Monday, or they had that Friday feeling, they'd go on a McDonald's run. So the temptation was always there. So I've been there and I've struggled with it. And obviously now that I lived and breathed it myself, I've figured out a solution on how to overcome that. So I know how it feels to always have tasty treats about, okay? So number one, set a goal. So it's all good and well trying to be healthy, trying to be fit, this is 2019's my year and all that. But you have to have a clear vision. You first of all need a long-term goal. Where do I want to be in 12 months? But then most importantly, to help you along your way to the long-term goal, you need a short-term goal. So let's say, for argument's sake, in 6 weeks' time, I want to be a belt buckled down. In 6 weeks' time, I want to be able to run 5k without stopping. In 6 weeks' time, I want to be a shirt size down at work, whatever. So you need a short-term goal, because motivation, personally, I think it's bullshit. You'll be motivated in first week of Jan, second week of Jan, then it's cold, dark and miserable. You get a little bit demotivated because, there's nothing to look forward to. Summer's well away. We're not thinking about summer holidays. Motivation is going to be up and down like the wind. You'll be motivated one day, can't be asked the other. Motivate the other, X, Y, Z. You need focus. When you have a goal, you have focus. It doesn't matter if you're not motivated. If you really, really want to get rid of your belly, then you're going to do it no matter what. It's going to give you clear focus. Once you've got your goals set, you need to then focus on the things that are going to help you towards your goals. So you set a pathway. So you need to sort out your 8 activities. So exercise, how much you move, because that's going to burn calories. You need to do that. That's the easy one. Everyone finds exercise the easy part. But the next part you need to focus on, if you've got a goal such as fat loss and things like that, or even if it's performance with running, you need to sort your nutrition out. Again, you know that. So the first thing I would focus on when it comes to nutrition is sorting your hydration out. It's such a simple thing to do. You need a minimum of 2 litres of water a day. Ideally, what you want to be looking at is 1 litre per 25 kg of body weight. So you could weigh yourself tomorrow and then weigh yourself and then have a look at actually how much water you really need. And then you'll realise that you probably need 3 to 4 litres a day. So 2 litres is an absolute minimum. Your body finds it really difficult to differentiate the feeling between hunger and thirst. And whenever you had that feeling, or I've had that feeling, I've never gone, I'll have a glass of water, I'll have a sip of my drink because I'm hungry. We never do. It's always food. And usually when we have food cravings, again, it's not a healthy food option. We don't go, I fancy some rice, chicken and broccoli. We'll go, I'm going to have a bag of crisps. I'm going to go to, Mavis has bought cake for a birthday. I'm hungry, okay? You never think about water and stuff like that. I don't. but I make sure I've made drinking 2 to 3 litres a day as part of my habit. If you do that, it's going to help keep you fuller for longer. Lads, sort it out with the water. The next thing, as you know, nutrition. So you want to make sure you have a full and satisfying breakfast that keeps you going till lunchtime or at least mid-morning. Eggs on toast for me is winner. Go for 3 to 4 eggs on toast. Like, get loads of protein down you. Protein keeps you fuller for longer. Instead of having white, have wholemeal bread. Wholemeal bread's got more fibre in. It's going to keep you fuller for longer. Or failing that, if you're in a rush, bowl of porridge. You can make the porridge the night before in a Tupperware, bang it in, some berries, and then you can pour kettle water over it or microwave it with some milk in the microwave. So easy. So my go-to filling breakfast is porridge or eggs on toast if you've got time. Okay, so you got your breakfast sorted. You want snacks that are so easy that you've not got to think about it. So downstairs in my kitchen, I've got protein shakers, protein powder, protein bars. I've got nuts, little Tupperwares, and I've got fruit. So I could pop downstairs and buy my keys ready for before I leave to work tomorrow. I'll stick out 2 bananas, a protein bar, and I'll whiz in some powder in a shaker, and that's it. Literally 2 minutes. And then at work, when I'm at work and stuff like that, I used to pour in some water. Again, will help with hydration. Shake it up, you've got a protein then. Nice and easy. So what you want to do, what I'm saying is food prep. Make sure your food prep is piss easy. Don't try and food prep something complicated like, oh, I'm going to do a spinach and kale and raspberry whey protein smoothie today, and then tomorrow I'm going to have a whatever. It's just too complicated. Keep it simple as possible. Buy protein bars, buy a load of fruit you enjoy and whey protein that you enjoy. Just make it simple through the week while you're busy. If you want to get interested and excited about different smoothies and stuff like that, save that for the weekend when you're not in such a hurry. Okay, so we've planned your breakfast out, we've planned your snacks out. Lunch, make sure your lunch is filling and satisfying. If you're able to, I don't know if you're in charge of the cooking or if your missus is or whatever, but try and take leftovers. If you've got a spag bowl and you take a pouch of rice with you, you've got a nice hot dinner that's going to keep you fuller for longer. So what we're aiming at here is that you're going to have foods that are going to keep you satisfied, and it's so much easier to turn down cake and chocolate or whatever you're offered when you've already got snacks in, you've paid for it, you've been asked to like food prep it and bring it into work. You're not just going to dismiss it and not have it. You know, there will be days where you have weak points, but it will make it so much easier. And if you're having foods that are going to keep you fuller for longer as well as staying hydrated, that is going to massively help you out, okay? So, just to recap, lads, you want to have goals set. If you're going to actually be congruent with this and follow it, you need to make sure you have clear vision of what you want to achieve and when you want to achieve it. Don't be woolly about your goals. Be real about it. You know, like have a pair of jeans that you want to fit into. Pull out the pair of jeans out the bottom of the cupboard. Say, in 6 weeks, they're going to fit. Or in 6 weeks, I better zip it up. Something like that, something real. And make sure you have a time frame. Sort out your hydration. Sort out your nutrition. Food prep is key if you want to be able to turn down those constant snacks and all the temptations that are in the office. Unfortunately, lads, there's no quick fix. I can't offer you like a magic idea or a potion. What it's about really is creating solid habits that you do day in, day out. And eventually those habits, like I said, with the food that I've bought from Aldi just now and the way I food prep, it's like automated. It's a habit. It doesn't matter if it's a day at work, a day off work, if I'm poorly, if it's the weekend, I just automatically do it. So at first it's a bit of a conscious thought, and yes, it's a bit of an effort, but eventually it will be second nature. We've got 100 guys on Smile Fitness right now, 74 of which are members that can vouch for this, okay? A lot of it becomes automated and it just works really well. So you'll notice things like staying hydrated, food prep and all that. You'll notice in different scenarios, me talking about fat loss or how to stay, not so tempted in the office or whatever. You notice I'm going to start banging on about the same things. There's common themes all the time. And again, the reason is because there's no quick fix. There's no magic solution. There's no hack. It's about creating those solid habits that I've just mentioned. Okay, so just also to let you know, we have a 7-day free trial starting on Monday the 28th. If you're a bit unsure about the program or you just need something to give you a kick up the arse, a boost, get you motivated, and you can feed off our energy and the lads' energy, we've got a 7-day free trial. If you're interested, Comment below and we'll come back to you. We've got a huge timetable, Monday to Saturday, flexible sessions. We've got a real good structured program that's going to work everything from strength to core to high intensity to cardio. Everything's going to be worked. If you're interested, lads, get in touch and I will come back to you. I hope you took value from today. And if you did take value from my video, I would love to hear back, or if you could just like and share, that would be really good. Okay? Again, Coach Si, signing out.